For our third example, we have cosecant x over sine x minus cotangent x over tangent x, and is equal to 1. First, we'll change cosecant x by 1 over sine x, and that makes our first term 1 over sine x all over sine x. Then, we will also convert cotangent x over tangent x to the ratio identities, which will make them cosine x over sine x all over sine x over sine. Using the conjugate property, we'll multiply the reciprocal of the denominators to their numerators, which will leave us 1 over sine squared x subtracted by cosine squared x over sine squared x. Since they have the same denominator, we can just subtract their numerators and we'll have 1 minus cosine squared x all over sine squared x. Then, let's simplify sine squared x over sine squared x, which
given is sine squared x plus cosine squared x plus cotangent squared x all over 1 plus tangent squared x equals cotangent squared x. First thing to do is to simplify the identity. Sine squared x plus cosine squared x is 1 in Pythagorean identities. It will be 1 plus tangent squared x all over 1 plus tan squared x. Again, simplify cotangent squared is 1 over tan squared x based on our reciprocal identities. We need an identical denominator on our numerator, that's why we are going to multiply tan to 1.
The given is sine x over 1 minus cotangent x plus cosine x over 1 minus tangent x equal to sine x plus cosine. In verifying this, first we need to simplify the left side based on our identities. We will get sine over 1 minus cosine x over sine x plus cosine x over 1 minus sine x over cosine x. Now we need to have an identical denominator. In our denominator, next is we need to multiply the overall denominator of the denominator, which is sine, and other is cosine to the numerator of the fraction. So we will get sine squared x over sine x minus cosine x plus cosine squared over cosine x minus sine x. After that, we will need to get an identical denominator. We will interchange minus sine x and cosine x for us to proceed. The fraction would be negative because interchange terms. So the left side would be sine squared over sine x minus cosine x minus cosine squared x over sine x minus action. The fraction would be negative because interchange terms. So the left side would be sine squared over sine x minus cosine x minus cosine squared x over sine x minus